The legendary SR-71 Blackbird, a marvel of engineering that could outrun missiles and soar above 80,000 feet, has captivated imaginations for decades. Retired in 1999, the Blackbird left a void in strategic reconnaissance. Now a new legend is taking shape in Lockheed Martin's Skunk Works, the SR-72 DARKSTAR. This project aims to usher in a new era of high-speed, high-altitude flight. The SR-72 promises to redefine aerial reconnaissance and strike capabilities. Shrouded in secrecy, many details remain classified. However, enough information has emerged to paint a picture of a game-changing aircraft. At its heart lies a revolutionary engine, the TBCC, designed to propel the aircraft to speeds exceeding Mach 6. This incredible velocity would allow the SR-72 to outrun any existing air defense system. The implications of such an aircraft are profound. Imagine an aircraft capable of traversing entire continents in just a few hours. Imagine a platform that could deliver a decisive strike with unparalleled speed and precision. This is the promise of the SR-72 DARKSTAR, sending shockwaves through defense establishments. The term hypersonic has become synonymous with the next generation of warfare. Hypersonic flight, defined as speeds exceeding Mach 5, offers a combination of speed and maneuverability that could alter the battlefield. The SR-72, with its projected top speed exceeding Mach 6, leads this revolution. Imagine flying from New York to London in under an hour. The SR-72 promises to shrink the world and collapse timelines. This speed renders traditional air defenses obsolete. Current missile technology can't intercept an object traveling at such speeds. The SR-72 opens new possibilities for reconnaissance. It could loiter over a target area, gathering real-time intelligence. Adversaries can't hide under darkness or bad weather. The SR-72 represents the ultimate intelligence-gathering tool. The key to the SR-72's hypersonic prowess lies in its revolutionary engine, the turbine-based combined cycle, or TBCC engine. This technological marvel is essentially two engines in one, seamlessly transitioning between modes to achieve optimal performance across a wide range of speeds. At lower speeds, a conventional turbofan engine, similar to those found on commercial airliners, provides the necessary thrust for takeoff and acceleration. As the SR-72 approaches supersonic speeds, the second stage of the TBCC engine kicks in, the ramjet. Unlike traditional jet engines, ramjets have no moving parts and rely on the aircraft's forward motion to compress incoming air for combustion. This makes ramjets incredibly efficient at supersonic and hypersonic speeds, allowing the SR-72 to achieve and sustain its blistering pace. The development of a reliable and efficient TBCC engine has been one of the biggest hurdles in hypersonic flight. However, Lockheed Martin, in collaboration with Aerojet Rocketdyne, claims to have cracked the code. While details remain scarce, reports suggest that the SR-72's TBCC engine has undergone extensive testing, including ground tests and potentially even clandestine test flights. If these reports are true, it would represent a major breakthrough in aerospace engineering and pave the way for a new era of hypersonic flight. The SR-72 program has been shrouded in secrecy since its inception, with information emerging in drips and drabs through a combination of official pronouncements and unofficial leaks. The first whispers of a successor to the SR-71 Blackbird surfaced in the early 2000s, with Lockheed Martin hinting at a hypersonic reconnaissance platform under development. In 2013, Lockheed Martin officially acknowledged the SR-72 program, confirming the development of a hypersonic aircraft capable of exceeding Mach 6. The company released concept art and provided some details about the aircraft's capabilities, but many questions remained unanswered. Rumors swirled about the program's progress, with some reports suggesting that a single-engine demonstrator had already taken to the skies in secret test flights. Lockheed Martin remained tight-lipped about these rumors, neither confirming nor denying the existence of a flying prototype. However, the company continued to invest heavily in the program, expanding its Skunk Works facility and hiring thousands of engineers and technicians. These moves suggested that the SR-72 was more than just a pipe dream. It was a full-fledged development program with significant resources behind it. Section 5. The ultimate eye in the sky revolutionizing reconnaissance. The SR-72's primary mission is strategic reconnaissance, acting as the ultimate eye in the sky. In a world of evolving threats, timely and accurate intelligence is paramount. The SR-72 promises to revolutionize intelligence gathering with its speed and sensors. Imagine escalating tensions in a remote region. The SR-72 could be over the target area within hours, providing real-time ground activity feed. This information relayed instantly offers invaluable insights for decision-making. The SR-72's speed ensures unmatched survivability. Traditional aircraft are vulnerable to air defense systems. The SR-72, however, is virtually untouchable, its hypersonic speed rendering it immune to most missiles. This combination of speed, stealth, and sensors makes the SR-72 the ultimate intelligence tool, providing unparalleled situational awareness in contested environments. Section 6. A new era of rapid response, the SR-72 as a strike platform. While reconnaissance is believed to be the SR-72's primary mission, many experts believe the aircraft is also being designed with a strike capability in mind. The ability to deliver a swift and decisive blow has always been a cornerstone of military strategy, and the SR-72's hypersonic speed would make it the ultimate rapid response weapon. Imagine a scenario where a high-value target, such as a terrorist leader or a mobile missile launcher, is identified in a remote and heavily defended location. Traditional strike aircraft, even those equipped with standoff weapons, would take hours to reach the target, giving the enemy ample time to relocate or seek cover. The SR-72, however, could be over the target in a fraction of the time, delivering its payload with pinpoint accuracy before the enemy even knew what hit them. The SR-72's speed would also make it incredibly difficult to defend against. Current air defense systems are simply not designed to track and engage targets moving at hypersonic speeds. This would give the SR-72 a significant tactical advantage, allowing it to penetrate even the most heavily defended airspace with relative impunity. The psychological impact of such a weapon, capable of appearing out of nowhere and striking with devastating speed, should not be underestimated. Section 7. The price of innovation, navigating budgetary challenges. Developing and fielding a cutting-edge aircraft like the SR-72 comes at a steep price. Hypersonic flight is a complex and demanding field, requiring significant investments in research, development, and testing. The SR-72 program has already faced scrutiny for its cost, with some critics questioning whether the potential benefits justify the enormous expense. Lockheed Martin has been tight-lipped about the SR-72's development costs, but experts estimate that the program could cost tens of billions of dollars over its lifespan. This includes the cost of designing and building the aircraft, developing its sophisticated engine and sensor systems, and conducting the extensive testing required to ensure its safety and reliability. The SR-72 program has already faced budgetary challenges, with reports of cost overruns and delays. In 2024, for example, the program was reportedly $45 million over budget, bringing the total cost overrun since 2022 to a staggering $335 million. These overruns have raised concerns among some lawmakers who have called for greater transparency and accountability from Lockheed Martin. Section 8. A new era of strategic warfare, the impact of hypersonic speed. The development of the SR-72 DARKSTAR is not an isolated event, it's part of a larger trend towards hypersonic weapons and platforms. Around the world, nations are pouring resources into hypersonic research, recognizing the transformative potential of this technology. The SR-72, however, represents a significant leap forward, potentially giving the United States a decisive advantage in this emerging domain. The strategic implications of hypersonic flight are profound. The ability to strike anywhere in the world within hours, coupled with the difficulty of intercepting hypersonic weapons, could fundamentally alter the balance of power. Nations equipped with hypersonic capabilities would have a powerful deterrent against attack, knowing that they could respond swiftly and decisively to any threat. The SR-72, with its unique combination of speed, stealth, and endurance, would be a game-changer in this new era of strategic warfare. It would allow the United States to project power globally with unmatched speed and precision, deterring adversaries and reassuring allies. The development and deployment of the SR-72 would send a clear message. The United States is determined to maintain its technological edge in the 21st century. Section 9 Conclusion, the future of warfare, hurtling toward us, at Mach 6. The SR-72 DARKSTAR is more than just a new aircraft. It's a symbol of the relentless pace of technological innovation and its profound impact on warfare. The world stands on the cusp of a hypersonic revolution, a revolution that will redefine the nature of conflict and reshape the geopolitical landscape. The SR-72, with its promise of unmatched speed, stealth, and flexibility, sits at the forefront of this revolution, a testament to human ingenuity and our insatiable desire to push the boundaries of what's possible. The road ahead for the SR-72 is not without its challenges. Technical hurdles remain, budgetary constraints loom, and ethical considerations abound. However, the potential benefits of this game-changing aircraft are simply too great to ignore. The SR-72 represents the future of warfare, hurtling towards us at Mach 6, and the world will be watching closely as this hypersonic dream takes flight.